Welcome to another Gematria goodie. Today it's a Hebrew Gematria, or for this session, it's a Hebrew Gematria. You know, it's important for a Christian to be a charitable person, to be one who is willing to help those who are less fortunate. And this is brought out in an interesting Gematria. If you are rich, in Hebrew, you are Ashir. Ayin, Shin, Yud, Resh. Ayin is 70. Shin is 300. That's 370. Yud is 10. That's 380. Resh is 200. That's 580. So if you are Ashir, in Gematria, that equals 580. Now what if you are poor? Then you are Ani. Ayin, Nun, Yud. If you are poor, Ayin, Nun, Yud. Ayin is 70. Nun is 50. That's 120. And Yud makes 130. 130 if you are poor. 580 if you are rich. 130 if you are poor. What's the difference between them? The difference between them is 450. And it's interesting. If I command you, give. Let's say I go to a man in Hebrew. And as you know, the man should be, theoretically, the head of his household. And I say to the man, give. The Hebrew word for that is 10. Tav nun. 10. Give. Tav nun. And tav is 400. Nun is 50. 450. So the difference between being rich, Ashir, and being poor, Ani, is 450, which is the Gematria for 10, give. So one way we can bridge the gap between the poor and the rich is by giving, by helping the poor so that they can, live their lives effectively and help them to overcome their poverty by giving. Another Gematria goodie.